Conosco un paradiso meraviglioso dove crescono fiori, verdure e frutta.
We have made it. We are in Florence, Italy.
Per amplificare l'amore.
Going to the Galleria dell'Accademia di Firenze, which is the art gallery which houses the Michelangelo statue called David, which you probably have heard of or seen.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing it in person.
It's massive. I expected it to be like human size. It's like huge.
La pizza del gelato. Una terra profumata dove la vita è così bella. Conosco un paradiso meraviglioso.
Something I've noticed about all the Jesuses, especially in this room, is they all seem to have red hair. Red hair.
Un paese fatto anche per la musica. Italia, Italia, il paese in adozione del mio
That
cuore.
was incredible. I kind of didn't really have any expectations really going in, and I was like, oh, how can one statue be so interesting? But it was just the detail, the way he was standing, the way the marble was like so soft, the way he did the veins and the muscles, but it wasn't over the top. It was very good. Daniel, what was your thoughts?
Yes, same. I was not prepared for how enormous the statue is. I was thinking it was like human size, lifelike size. Actually, no. And he did it scaled so that the person standing at the bottom looking up would feel like it's like relatable and human size, but actually it's
Yeah.
you know, if it was possible to be up there at the head height, then you would see the scale is different. Amazing.
The right hand was massive, the head was massive, but you see the head was so big, which meant it makes you feel like you're always near him.
Yeah, like you're close.
Time to have dinner at cacio e pepe.
We've got some lasagna. First time having lasagna in Italy.
Hey, what do you think of it?
Freshly made lasagna sheets. I think actually the star of the show here is the lasagna sheets themselves.
That's good, fresh pasta.
Yeah, the fresh flavors.
This is cacio e pepe, which to be honest, normally I think is very basic, but it's the name of this restaurant and it's also the main pasta of Florence. It's good.
Very simple flavors.
This dining experience is what I imagine Italy to be like. This is so delicious. Just well crafted, simple, decadent flavors. So nice. Wow, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
The iconic cathedral of Santa Maria de Fiore, and it is a medieval structure. And it has a classic red domed wall, and it is just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, huge tower.
Really impressive. When I came along outside of the restaurant and came out here, I was so surprised. We've seen a lot of churches, and this one definitely, I think, is very unique. What does this remind you of, Daniel?
Taj Mahal.
Yeah, all the different coloured marble.
Covered stone. And actually like kind of almost a similar size.
True, different shape, but...
Conosco un paradiso meraviglioso dove crescono fiori, verdure e frutta. Una terra fatta per amplificare.
Ascoltami stasera, un'altra frase, mezza frase aspetterò. Dopo sia
Good singer.
vera. Il misero su sentimento.
Found this interesting wild boar. Depends on how it is.
così bella.
Baby, here's some of our friends we've seen before.
Yeah.
Like this one. And look at this one.
Yeah.
He looks familiar.
Very familiar.
But he's not. He's a doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Beautiful. Getting dusky here.
Calda la nostra felicità. Regno della pasta, della pizza e del gelato. Una terra profumata.
Okay, we got off the bus and we're on our way to the camping in the city, Florence thing. And look, there's a monastery up there on the hill. So pretty. Found it.
Map.
Yes, got our map. Now we know where to go.
Ready to go to our glamping pod.
Glamping. First time I've ever been glamping.
Yeah. Lovely. This is where we're
You
staying.
can see the monastery.
There's a monastery up here. We're camping, well, we're glamping, I'll show you, out in Tuscany. Just about 30 minutes bus ride from Florence, right?
Yeah.
And a lot cheaper out here.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
There we are. Our glamping pod.
Oh, it smells nice and fresh.
Yeah. So, bed, bathroom. Lovely.
Safe. Little tent walls. Oh, that's actually quite sturdy. Little shower. Oh, here's a little tent. Well, good morning in beautiful Tuscany. The sun is out, the trees are out, and we're going to go to the supermarket, get some breakfast, and then go for a swim, maybe a bike ride, and just spend a day chilling. We slept in this morning till 11 a.m, which we haven't done at all this trip. So.
Got an olive tree here, some olive.
Yeah, you know we're in the Mediterranean, right? Local supermarket. See what we got. Breakfast. We're going to get this 50% off tiramisu con crema al mascarpone. Okay, we've got our breakfast surprise.
Wow, right in the view of the monastery.
Beautiful.
Okay, what do we have?
Alright, so we have these, which is crema, basically croissants. That should be really yummy. We've had a few of these on the trip. Crema croissant. Yum. Blue boysenberry, yogurt, and some tiramisu.
Very good.
Surrounding forest of the campsite.
I found the olive orchard. It's all olives all the way up to the monastery.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Let's go up there then. We went and bought some food from the supermarket. Got some salami, Italian salami. This block of cheese, I'm not sure what type of cheese, but it was on special. And rosemary bruschetta. And lemonade. Then we have our prosciutto, cheese. It finally happened. I have gotten sunburnt. It has taken 13 days, which I feel like is pretty good effort, given that we're in the middle of summer in Europe. But yep, just being out by the pool all day, my Irish skin couldn't do it.
Even in the shade.
Even in the shade. So we are now going to a really well-reviewed Florentine sort of home-cooked restaurant. And it's very affordable. You do have to wait for like half an hour in a queue, but I think it'll be really fun to go and have some really yummy Tuscan food, and we think we might go all out and get a Florentine steak, which I'm excited about. All the cicadas. I had a dream last night about a bunch of cicadas that were in the school, and I had to like discipline the cicadas and get them out of the school. And I woke up, Daniel and I both slept in this morning, and I realised it was like 10 a.m. in the morning, but all the cicadas were obviously going, so my dream, they had infiltrated my dream.
Anche per la musica, Italia, Italia, il paese d'adozione del mio cuore, un paese dove il sole scalda la nostra felicità.
Here's our bus, here's our bus. Go. And our old stomping ground.
Yeah, this is where we were last night.
Back near the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
But it's time for some food.
Yummy food. Is this as long as you thought, Virginia?
Maybe longer. We've only been waiting here for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And now we're down to 12 people.
Yes. Okay, well the wine here comes in quarts, 0.25 litres, for €1.5, which is $3 New Zealand. So, pretty good deal.
Okay, this is the Pompadora Tagliatelle. Let's see how it tastes. This is zucchini and white sauce.
Thank you.
I hope that I'm not... That's good. Very simple. This is chicken stuffed with beef. So try that. That's yummy.
Oh, fun. The Florentine was, they only had 1.4 kgs at 41 euros each kg, so 700 grams each is a lot of meat, so we didn't end up getting the Florentine. But we got the pork chop instead, which looks really good.
This isn't pork chop, I think this is beef chop.
Nice, even better. Okay, good. Good choices. Well, we got a cream and strawberries one, and a chocolate kind of shortcake type thing. So I'm looking forward to trying them.
Yeah.
That is as good, if not better than it looks. And that's just as good as you expect as well from a chocolate pie. That's very nice as well. So great desserts here.
Walking through the streets of Florence. I realised that nearly all the buses are finished for the night.
Yeah.
So I'm going to walk fast and try to get this last one. Otherwise, it might be an expensive Uber ride back to the
We checked
campsite.
for the last bus on the way back, and it seemed fine. But now that we're here, it's not there anymore. So.
Yeah.
Del mio cuore, un paese dove il sole scalda la nostra felicità, regno della pasta, della pizza, del gelato, una terra profumata dove la vita è così bella. Paradiso meraviglioso dove crescono fiori